And right now on It's Official, we want to give you a little handicapping hint for Del Mar, which opens its season coming up on Saturday. 2-day race week this week at Del Mar. Saturday's opening day card. It's the second week of Saratoga, so you're already in tune with what's going on at the spa. Jeff Siegel is going to give you a couple handicapping hints that he's looking forward to at the Del Mar meet. Go ahead, Jeff.
Well, this is a racetrack that's far different from Santa Anita. Very difficult to make up ground at Santa Anita. I mean, usually you can figure out who the winner is at the quarter pole, but not at Del Mar, especially if there is a contested speed jam, either sprinting or routing. When they go faster and they hook up, then they usually pay the price. So if you can project a race, either sprinting or routing, that's going to have a contested, faster than par pace, then look at the stalkers, the mid-pack runners. They have an edge. At Santa Anita, they might have the similar edge, but they just don't get there. They just kind of grind it out and don't have that acceleration that you'll see at Del Mar. So do that. As far as horses for courses, obviously for that kind of a similar thing, different racetrack. You have horses that don't act at Santa Anita that'll improve a ton at Del Mar. So if they had success last year or in the past sometimes, that's an extra positive factor. It's a very important factor as far as I'm concerned. When I like a horse, I always check back to see how they've done it at Del Mar in the past. I mean, if they haven't run well, it might have been because they were in too tough or wrong distance. You can forgive that. But if they're in a good spot in the past at Del Mar and they don't run well, be careful because they might not run well again. Inside posts on grass are very, very positive. It's a kind of an egg-shaped type of turf course where they get a point on the turn and they come over and drop down into the stretch. And if you're hung wide there, you can be wide one turn, but don't try at two turns. If you're wide clubhouse turn, you better get over or else you have no chance. And you have inside 3 or 4 posts going a mile or coming out of that dog leg chute, you've got a really good chance to secure a perfect trip, and then it's up to you to capitalize on that. This track can be pro speed. It can be pro closers. You just never know. It changes day to day. Watch early races. See if you think there may be an edge one way or the other. And if you can find one, you may have to adjust your handicapping. But Santa Anita, again, using that as a comparison because that's where most of these horses are coming from. That track very rarely changes. You very rarely see a anti-speed or pro closers track at Santa Anita. But Del Mar, they can shift around a little bit. So, watch the early races and go to school a little bit.
Words of wisdom from Jeff Siegel, one of the veterans of the Southern California handicapping scene, and now this year with a rookie season as the official track morning line maker at Del Mar. So he'll be setting the program odds for all the races at Del Mar. Good luck this season when you play where the turf and surf meet at Old Del Mar.